Okay, April, we're here at EDW, and your book just came out, and I just wanted to find out a little bit about why you wrote the book and what your inspiration was.
Data management books are about the data at rest, data that's in databases or in files or managing applications, and I felt that there was an important need to talk about the data that moves between applications and between organizations and how we manage that kind of data. And I believe that most organizations, that's the work that needs to be done because you purchase applications in general. There's not a lot of custom development, and the data management work is more focused on the data that travels between the applications.
And can you walk us through the book itself? The table of contents, tell us exactly what you cover.
So there's 4 parts to the book. The first section is about why should an organization have enterprise data integration? What are the drivers for doing that? What does it mean? What are the basics? The second part of the book is about batch data integration. It's about the very simplistic type of simplest type of data integration that you do for data conversions, data warehousing, data archiving. Then the third part of the book is about real-time data integration for operational needs and moving data between systems intraday and things. And the fourth part of the book is about some of the newer technologies in data integration for big data and cloud data integration and these areas.
And is there anything in particular that you learned while you were writing the book?
Well, there aren't a lot of books, I think, on the subject. And especially when we talk about big data integration and cloud integration, there's not a lot of coverage of that. And I particularly learned that big data management is, to a very great extent, about data integration. So big data management, big data integration, these are almost synonymous concepts, and learned a lot about that.
And what advice would you give any reader or potential reader who is embarking on a data integration project or program, or trying to improve their data integration, in terms of picking up your book and where to start, and maybe some of the key takeaways that you're hoping they come away with?
Well, it sort of depends on what their background is, and that's what the book is for people who maybe have been in one type of area, and what are the adjacent issues, what are the adjacent technologies that they can learn about, maybe go into, and that may be more appropriate for the type of solution that they really want. So people who've maybe only been working with batch data integration solutions, and how do the real-time data integration solutions, what kind of problems are there that those solve, how much more complex is the architecture as a solution, and what if they have to include all types of data, not just data in databases, but data documents and video and audio, and what are the data integration issues with that, and how do you implement it? So it depends on your background, but you can just jump right to the section that you don't know, and learn about kind of the adjacent technologies to what you've been working with, or starting at the beginning, if you haven't been doing anything in data integration before and you want to understand what the basics are, you can just start there.
Great. Well, thank you so much for sharing your inspiration and the overview of the book with us here at EDW 2013 in San Diego. Your book, Managing Data in Motion, Data Integration, Best Practices, Techniques, and Technologies, can be found at any major reseller. So it's available on Amazon and Barnes & Noble, and it's available at store.elsevier.com as well.